everybody, welcome back to D-Zoned. Let's go ahead and WADnate. I know, I say that every time, and I'm pretty sure I've said that multiple times too. Oh, we can't have that because I'm just going to get copyright claimed. So we're not going to do a music WAD this time. I really need to add in that copyrighted thing stuff. I don't know. So anyway, text file. The ultimate deathmatch level. I mean, it says it works with single player, so I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, this doesn't use the normal format, so this is a little wild. So, title, ULTIM.WAD. Author, Emil Eisenhart. CompuServe address. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work anymore. Description, I created this level with the intent of it being an extremely fun deathmatch level. There are many sniper towers, teleports, weapons, and places to explore. I have playtested this with some friends and found it to be great. I hope you think the same. Includes the Chainsaw Lover's Best Dream. Oh no. Short, simple, but great fun. Very different. If you are looking for an intricate, mind-boggling level, this is not one of them, but you can try it anyway. On the other hand, if you like to have loads of fun, please try this out. Play info. ULTIM works with E1M1, single player, cooperative, deathmatch, most fun. Difficulty settings. I know that some people think the BFG 9000 is unfair in deathmatch mode, so I've made it virtually impossible to obtain in ultraviolence. If you do like the BFG 9000, play on an easier level. There are very small changes between the first few difficulty settings. Construction. I built this level from scratch using the Do Editor 5.0 and later 5.1 and BSP Node Fixer Upper, both of which I obtained from CompuServe. It took me a few weeks to construct, balancing schoolwork and sports, and the only bugs I know of are a few minor texture offset problems. We'll see about that. Otherwise, it should work fine. Authors may use this level as a base to blah 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 blah. Please, please, please give me credit. I worked for many hours, too many to count, trying to make this level as fun as I possibly could. Alright, so, yeah, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and is it going to work? Yeah, it should work. I'm just going to re-roll the MIDI file. Yeah, there we go. That should be fine. But yeah, it's a little screwy that all right, anyway. I think we all know how the copyright situation is in the world. It's not just a YouTube thing. It's one of those cases where YouTube tends to take a lot of the brunt for something that they're not really in control over. I think people forget about the lawsuit with, oh shoot, which ginormous company was it? Oh! Anyway. But yeah, it still sucks. But yeah, I had... Still, whoa, hello, hot water. The way they implement it's pretty lousy, though, if we're being completely honest. Because one of my Alien Vendetta streams, for instance, actually the last one, part 5, got like a 5-hour live stream or something like that, and because it just caught a quick sniff of a Nightwish MIDI, for some reason that entitles them to receive like half the profit from the video. I mean, really? Despite the fact that, you know, most of it is mine. It's a little messed up. Alright, let's go ahead and try to punch these guys. But yeah, copyright rant over. I mean, it's the same one we've heard countless times from other YouTubers. And definitely not just me. I know, like, Coincident, for instance, because he did that, single segment Occupluck video. Of course, it happened to be a max damage roll, and I got stuck on a freaking hanging thing. But he apparently had a hell of a time trying to get the video to not be claimed. Okay, one down. Okay, 2 more of them? Really? What the hell is that? Apparently that's the Chainsaw Wet Dream or whatever it was. Yeah. I just hate all these stinking barons. And did I really get 4 rockets with no rocket launcher? That seems, Let me just double check that, just to make sure I'm seeing this right. Yeah, that seems to be the case, and someone did not use the grid. Whoa. He almost got it. I mean, honestly, in terms of... Oh, those needed to not be there. That was... I don't know how I dodged that. I'm just that good, I guess. So... Oh, this is so odd with the way that the weapons and stuff are placed. I don't know. Nice health. Not so nice anymore. Yeah, it's a little strange. Also, screw those barons. Alright, well... Alright, not gonna lie, this is pretty satisfying. It's so silly, but I kinda like it. Alright, there we go. So anyway, there were imps, maybe up this way? Oh, this must be the teleporter madness. Oh, why the hell? Okay, well, that's not even remotely fair. Oh, okay, so I see what he means when he said he makes it impossible to get. Yeah, that's just bullshit, I'm sorry. Must not have... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't care. That's just BS. Can you imagine if you just kind of stumbled in here? I mean... Alright, so that's clearly a one-way thing. Unfortunately, I had to use all the BFG on this dude. So what's... Okay, so first of all... Well, that's a odd place for the rocket launcher. So you'd also have to face down the Cyber Demon. Well, that's... Okay, well, it makes sense for a Cyber Demon to guard the exit. I don't know about the rest of this. I mean, clearly this is meant to be a deathmatch map. It's not really meant to be scrutinized like this. Still, though, I don't know. Also, thank you for revealing your secrets. That is entirely too many of these dudes. I don't know, did people really... How popular is that whole, like, playing deathmatch with monsters enabled thing? Was that just a thing people normally did? Because as far as I'm aware, the no monsters... Oh. Anyway. As far as I'm aware, the no monsters flag did exist in the earliest versions. Pretty sure. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could see how it would spice things up, but yeah, I'm not sure that would be my first go-to. Oh, okay, so that's just another way into there. What an odd little map. All right, so I guess to the exit. Now, see, this would be substantially less bad if you were able to have multiple people whittling this guy down, but like, I mean, this is some close quarter crap right here. Not to mention opening that door. Just that delay alone. Yeah, I don't know. The worst part is if you stumble into this area, you can't go back. And the only weapon you would have at your disposal is a rocket launcher, which doesn't really do a whole lot against these big guys. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't think it would be fair for me to rate that, honestly, because it's so obviously just primarily intended to be a deathmatch level. So, I think I'm just going to go ahead and give it a pass. We're just going to X out of this one and pick another one. But again, it's one of those things where it does kind of... it does get around my filters somewhat because of, well, they do have enemies. It is technically playable. Alright, so what do we got here? Move fast. I'm not sure if I trust that. So let's check out the text file. Looks like this is actually designed for Doom 2, which is a shocker. Move Fast by David Lamb. A single-player or two-player cooperative WAD. Lots of teleporters and moving targets. Moves fast. Nice break from deathmatch WADs. You don't say. Info, email with comments and suggestions. I'm not sure that email address is going to work, but I'm sure. Additional credits to Chris Claymere for playtesting and dying gracefully. Doom 2 version registered. Episode and level, map 1. Single player, yes. Co-op, yes. Deathmatch, no. Difficulty, no. New sounds, graphics, and demos, no, no, and no. This is released on the 10th of January, 1995. Base from scratch, build time 6 hours. Made with WAD 1.42. Known bugs, none. Alright. Without further ado, let's go ahead and move fast, shall we? And I gotta say, WADinator picked the right song for this. Definitely pulled from the Valiant collection because Skillsaw really liked to use the Gundam Wing Duel stuff. Just change. Thank you. So... okay. Oh, this is a bit of an adrenaline rush. Really? Block map. Yep, block map. Bastards! Alright. I'm kind of wishing I had, maybe a Berserk Fist. Really? Just, oh, I mean, this is... well, this is all I have. This is not what I would consider ideal at all. Especially when they just meander in the way like that. Like, really? Alright, so now what? Let's punch Manx. Is that... nope, that's another invuln. I don't know how that one died, but... yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, let's just go ahead and... oh, piss. Legitimately can't fucking move. Oh, naturally. That is some bad arch file placement. That is some bad everything placement. What the ass is this? What the frick? How did you wake up? I am so angry. Alright, so... yeah, enjoy whittling down 900 or something like that HP. I can't move. As the author decided to just cram so many freaking large enemies in these tiny hallways. Yeah, I'm not gonna enjoy this, am I? Alright, I need to get to... I can't get around these things! I don't understand what the fuck the author was thinking. Alright, anyway. Like, this is just awful. Like, why are there no weapons? I'm ready to just seriously IDFA, because this is painful, even with God mode. Like, there's gotta be, like... is this just one of those things where you have to be psychic and know exactly where to go? Because that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I mean, there were... oh, yep. Uh-huh. This is garbage. Okay, anyway. Let's try to be a little bit fair. Maybe. But no, I can't be the only one who feels this way. Unless this is just one of those, like... okay, he actually killed himself with splash damage, nice. This has got to be one of those just, like, half-baked puzzle maps. That's the only thing I could think of. And boy, do I mean half-baked. Like, if you're psychic, you might be able to have a chance at this. Or if you play it 11 badillion times. Okay. Alright. What? This isn't enough ammo to kill, like... It's barely enough to do anything. Alright, what if I go in here? Okay, well, it brings me back here. So what about the rest of these? Okay, so they all bring me to different places. Okay, so you're just... Oh, what is this? What the hell is going on? I can't get out of here. Okay, I just had to screw around a lot, I guess. I don't know what the hell's going on with this. It just feels like this thing is falling apart at the seams. Alright, so I'm gonna give it another honest attempt. Not going into the maze until I've gone down each of these side areas. How about that? We're gonna give this thing the best possible chance, alright? Sound good? Not gonna grab that just yet. Let's go here. I'm just gonna go into each of these. You know, not going from left to right, because, I mean, let's be real, in most Western nations, we read from left to right, so, I mean, that would be the most natural progression path. God, and then there's the, teleports, how they're just, okay. Okay! That's fine, just... Well, this feels like a net loss. I mean, I guess I have this. That's not... Okay. I think I might have skipped one. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Not really paying too much attention. No, this is... Okay. That's fine. Blue key door. Keep that in mind. This one... Backpacks, most welcome. Thank you very much. Yeah, so you literally just have to know which path to go down. You know, maybe I should just grab that. I'll do it after I'm done. I'll loop back around into that one and... Okay, that's a red door. Unmarked. It was this one, wasn't it? Yeah. Doesn't make it any of this good, though. Sure, let's use that one. I just realized I'm still in God mode. It doesn't matter. I really didn't take... I wouldn't have taken any hits anyway, and if I did, that would have reset me anyway, so... It's all fine and dandy. Trust me, I'm a YouTuber. Okay, there's one more left. Excuse me. I mean, this is a thing that's happening. Thank you for infighting. I bet I could make that. Easy. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and shoot this guy. Awesome. I don't know if there's any reason to go down there, but I'm not going to risk it. Even if it looks like there's a teleporter. Yeah, another one. They're not... I could have sworn align to grid was a thing in these early... Even in these early map editors. Yeah, there's an Arachnotron down there. On this section, I believe. Whoa. Alright, got him. There's another one. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. Fall down, go boom. Actually, it's more like fall down, go. So, yeah. Alright, so I guess when you know where to go, this isn't too bad. Yeah, you don't even have to SR50 that. That's an easy SR40. Alright, so what's... LA? And then that is a yellow door. I'm I'm noticing a slight problem here. Namely the fact that I don't have a yellow key and I'm at the yellow door. Alright, so this map is still bad. Even despite all that. Okay, so there's no hurtful or anything down here. It's just more of a void. Alright, so I guess now we could face this. Although it's funny, because we got all those cells, but we didn't get a plasma rifle. So that's a thing, I guess. I mean, this is still not good. Even under the best of circumstances, this is not good. Not sure I have to... I hope I don't have to explain why. Okay, this should be... There you go. Okay, well at least I have the weaponry to kill the obligatory archvile? I don't know. I'm gonna bring this Baron back here, because I don't want to risk anything. Because if I have to kill this guy twice, it's gonna crush my soul. Alright, one more. There we go. So the plan is... watch every single rocket miss him. Wow. UV fast much? That's okay, you're dead. Grab that. Bammy jammy, and nope. I'm misremembering this. Oh boy. So another one of those cases where I think I see what the author of this was going for, but I don't think they really pulled it off. Like, at all. Hello, no clipping fireball. Don't see that every day. I mean, probably see it more if you play on UV fast. Man, just based on description, I was kind of hoping this might be something that would be kind of fun to play on Nightmare. Oops. I grabbed an excessive number of invulns. Aren't there like multiple vials here? I guess not. Okay, is this seriously my... Why did it give me so many cells? Oh, jeez. One of these super specific teleporters. And then you just loop around here, and then you just grab another invuln, and then you just go back into the room. And it's just fun. That's what we're gonna call it. Fun. Yes. Are you having fun yet? Is there anything in one of these little cubby whatchamafudgets? Okay, you guys just need to go away. Go away. I've resorted to mumbling. My inner rage just isn't working anymore. I've become numb and apathetic. And this is where we find out that the other keys are both hidden behind secrets. As is, like, the cell weapons that would have made taking that gal out a lot easier. Yeah, go away. Ugh. And fall down. I said, there we go. You did it! I'm proud of you. Oh, hey, unstuck him from the door track. See? It's like community service with demons. Alright, go down, please. Okay. Alright, so... I didn't fall down. Oh well, whatever. There's probably nothing in that other room anyway, so, it's fine. So now what do we do? Because, I don't know if you guys... Oh yeah, that's right. There's, blue key doors kind of sprinkled around here. Because of course there are. So we got a red key there. jeez. Now I have to figure out which of these goes to the red door. Yes! Yes, this is peak map design right here, baby. God. So many games that I could have been playing. And instead we're trying to figure this crap out. Alright, yellow key. So, I also couldn't help but notice there's still no plasma weapons. 9. Zilch. And you know what? I'm pretty sure that yellow key, whatchamafudget, from over here. You know, the soft lock that the author so politely put in. Yeah. This soft lock right here. I wonder if, like... I don't know. Well, that's a switch. Oh, boy. Oh? My goodness. Oh, what an appropriate intermission screen. Wow. I mean, if you guys recall the map from Sunlust that this music comes from, kind of sums up my feelings, for being honest. That was not a pleasant experience at all. Ah, jeez. I don't really understand what the deal with that is. It's just like that whole thing, if you go through one path, you literally have no chance whatsoever. And in a lot of cases, I don't think I'm alone in this. I generally will tackle things left to right, and I think that has to do with just natural, well, what an English-speaking person would consider natural reading order. So if you make the left one this horrific trap where it basically completely eliminates any shot that you have of completing the map, I mean, I guess that's surmountable because it's like you just reload and try a different teleporter, but does that really help matters? I mean, when you look at the overall map as a whole, I don't think so. It's just not, it was not very pleasant to get through at all. Because it's one of those things where either you go through this hallway of hell, which honestly, so funny thing about the way that hallway was set up, if the author would have put a Berserk pack at the beginning of the hall, now granted, this would have just blown people's minds in the mid-90s, but like by today's standards, outside of those Mancubi, that would have been perfectly doable. But no, instead it's just ammo deprivation to the point of impossibility. Unless you know exactly which doors to open. And by doors, I mean random nondescript pieces of hallway texture. And then of course, there's that whole thing where, jeez. Well, that you have to do that. I mean, and then the soft lock at the yellow door. Like, oh my god. This one's kind of a mess, folks. just a wee bit of a mess. Definitely kind of bringing us back. We've had a pretty good string of maps so far, but I think this kind of brings us back to the below average territory. I can kind of see what the author was going for. I think. Do I though? I mean, it's called like Move Fast, but I think if I remember correctly, I don't know. My mind's kind of shattered right now. But yeah, it's like it kind of seems to me like more of an emphasis on like that hallway, gathering resources as you go. It kind of seems like if they wanted to do the whole Move Fast thing, they would have focused on that instead of just making it so that, okay, avoid the leftmost teleporter, go through all the other ones, and then just clean house. Yeah, I don't know. This one doesn't really work. So, rating. I think I'm going to go with a 4. I can't even say it. I think I'm going to go with a 4 out of 10. It's just... it kind of feels like the author had an idea, didn't really know how to execute it in a very balanced and fair way, and then just kind of improvised the rest of it. I It's like going through every single teleporter is just a huge slog. Again, if you go through them in the wrong order. I mean, granted, you can chalk that up as a learning experience, but I still don't think it's particularly inspired. I don't know. I kind of feel like you should, like, if you have a non-linear map, you should have a shot at success, regardless of what path you take. Now, the ease of that path can be highly variable, I think. But you should still have a chance. And with this one, you absolutely do not have a chance if you go out of order. Just straight up. Even if you go to the rightmost one, you're at a humongous disadvantage. I mean, I think that would be a more viable path than starting with the leftmost one first. But yeah, it's still, it's just not good. It's not good. But I think that's all for now. Kind of find it funny how the first map, you know, the deathmatch map, was actually a more fun single-player map, even with it having like 4 barons. But oh well, it's the way things go sometimes. Anyway, that's all I have for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.